cut it in half. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
There we go. We're on the same broadcast, so it's not being cut. But the remainder of the matches might have to be doctored up a bit, because that might cancel everything out. You know how crashes work.
Yep. Let's hope that's the case.
All right, so we were at...
We are back. Back.
Together.
We only had 5 matches left.
In fantasy wrestling excellence bar none period is about to raise the bar in sports entertainment again. TH.
All right, so let's see if we can get back to business. Give me a moment. I don't know how much of the stream preview is going to be screwed up because of the crash. We're about to find out. Oh, it looks like things are intact. I just have to add...
Maybe Paul went to pull the plug on the show cause he was found out. Welcome back, the Archerverse.
Where is the Blade Runners match, though?
Oh, yeah. They must take it off.
Wow, it's been eliminated. Oh, wait a minute. I see. There's been a match removed.
Oh.
You know, okay, so you know what we'll do? We'll have that match as a go-home happy match. We already had this match. Oh, hey, look, it kept the...
Just typing without Archer.
What? It kept the winners of the match? But it literally... But it literally eliminated a match on us.
It did. That's weird.
That is weird. That's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully I can get out of that. Hold on. You have no idea how much this pisses me off. Because this is supposed to be a championship matchup, so I'm going to see if it'll let me back out. So I can put the titles on the line.
The Blade Runners versus Havoc. Something
well, no, I can't, Joe, because it eliminated one of the matches, and I'd have to eliminate another match to do that. It kept track of the matches we already had and who won and who lost. It's quite literally really screwed up.
Yeah, it did.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the go home happy match as our match that was eliminated. And now it's not letting me put the titles on the line. But the championships are on the line here. It is MIT Wrestling challenging the Wolfpack Horsemen, Psychosis Kyle Riley, and the Professor Poindexter. That is next, and no matter what the outcome is, we'll make sure the championships are with the correct people, and we'll fix the remaining matches prior to starting them. Alright, so now I gotta change the betting line. Is it gonna let me do that, though, is the question. Can I cancel the betting line? There we go. Alright, so I'll set up a new betting line. That was bullshit.
It was. That was very, very weird.
I should have known. You know what? Strife said it. You said it. Something was fishy with the whole Paul Heyman replacing Ashley Black. And then the next thing you know... Yeah, alright, so who walks out World Tag Team Champ? Is it going to be MIT Wrestling? Or is it going to be the Horsemen? The Wolfpack Horsemen in action, putting their titles on the line. There we go. Betting lines are open. And we're going to get things rock and roll. Let's go. And I'll make sure I fix the championship matches for the remainder of the matches.
Take a gamble at beating the TWA gods.
Well, that was annoying.
By typing.
At least it didn't split my VOD.
You can play as often as you do, sticking the rest.
Well, at least it started the whole thing.
Since we got beat up by
On the way to the ring.
We're still good to go. The VOD has not split in two.
91 pounds. The Junior Tag Team Champions, John.
What does a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy
Kevin Owens
have in common? Both have a wet nose. Nice. Nice. All right, I have to take a quick facility break, boss. I will be right back. Shouldn't take too long. Well, that's right. I forgot they were the junior champions. I mean, obviously, that's why they're in the match they're in. I don't know why I would forget that. But until I just saw the junior tag team titles around MIT's waist, I had forgotten for some reason. All right, I will be back.
Channel redemption of your choices. 711. The number to win a YTV championship matches. 9.
Hey, Jolie, you gonna switch tomorrow?
And their opponents. First, representing the Wolfpack from the 5th dimension, weighing in at 236 pounds.
That's all you gonna switch tomorrow?
Of the World Tag Team Champions, Psychosis Kyle Riley.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Well, later.
Check out the latest craze in TWA merch. Purchase your coffee cup, tea or ball cap right now. URL.
The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He
Just
plans on
noticed
fighting
Kyle
hard
has
tonight.
the Bowie lightning bolt on his paint. How have your shows been, Boss Apollo?
I streamed yesterday. It went pretty good. Yeah, it was. I streamed last night. Now I'm gonna stream again tomorrow night.
That good.
Well, I don't try to stream tomorrow night. But it been decent. I just gotta stream a little bit more. That's all. Hey, Jolie, did you do an update on Jolie on your client? Oh, he's still the same. Or did you do an update on Average Stream? So you did? I think I still got the old version of that. You didn't update that.
I have the lightning bolt with his name on his pants, Virgil Lincoln.
Okay. Alright, so I have to update. Did you upload that, or you just did it on your? You just did it on your game.
I did update Amber. The one Archer used to date is the newest one.
Okay, alright. I got you. I'm gonna try to update her. I'm gonna try to update her to, well, tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so, I can update her tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow.
Humboldt's lent Dexter his power lantern. They are both up. Just look for the newest Lincoln and Amber.
Oh, alright. The yellow power ring. Hold on, the yellow power ring was called, what's the yellow power ring called?
Here we go, tag team action in store. There's a science to being a successful tag team. And Cole, I would know all
Anger?
about
I forgot. I forgot what it was called.
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh my God. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Kicks out in time. A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match. In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
So they got like 10, I think it's like 10 different rings now they got. They got the purple lighters, the...
Big knee to the midsection.
That's like 10 different rings now.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
They can fall to
Are
decent
you
trouble.
kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Boom, what impact. Look at this. Boom, nice. And Owens able to reverse it. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Yeah, 1-0. 7 emotional spectrum rings. Purple.
Yeah, the emotion, yeah.
Black.
Purple, white, yeah. Well, the white lighter, the white one, when he got all the rings together. For the white power ring. You got the orange one, you got the blue one, you got the, you got the orange one, the blue one. What else do they got? You got the red one, the red power, we got the red one. Another one too. The black one, the red one, the purple one, the red one, the orange. Oh, that's a lot of them.
He's tagging out, able to get there in time. Oh, kick connects. He turns it around.
But the red power ring.
No, the white ring is not all the rings anymore.
Oh, it's not?
One person who has
So
mastered
the
the
bitch,
entire
they always
spectrum.
change something.
He manifested the ring himself with a
What a punch. German suplex. Now he's been forced to take a breather. That last sequence didn't
See, that's why DC Comics always fall. Well, that's why they always fall off their wagon, because they always change something. So now there's one ring now. Wow.
And another one. Incredible. Cover. He's able to beat a 2 count. Still not enough to put him away. A face buster knee smash. That looks painful. This match grinded him down a little.
Okay, at first, before I got the comment, I thought it was always just the Green Lanterns at first. But when I noticed the other rings, like, yeah, it's more.
And a tag there. Standing drop kick. Straight up.
Oh yeah, hey, Stripe, do you see the new ring they got too? They got a new one now.
With a big boot. On the mark.
It's called, I was just reading about it. Yeah, it's a new ring now.
Owens was scouted there. Uh-oh. Flipped over into an arm drag.
I think this ring is only choose, like, you gotta be like, you gotta be like Crew or Heart or something like that. The ring they got.
oh yeah, gold.
Yeah, they like the gold one, yeah, the gold one, yeah.
Owens intercepted.
Yeah, the gold one, I think that one you gotta be like what, Crew or Heart or something like that.
Double underhook applied.
Yeah, the gold ring, ain't too much to know about the gold ring yet. I saw that the other day on YouTube. They were talking about it. But I think that ring you gotta be like true of heart or something like that. You gotta do.
Time for everyone to clear out. Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
I have returned. All right, what have I missed?
Talk about DC Comics.
DC Comics. So which DC Comics are we talking about?
We talk about the power rings, the ladder rings they got. They got 10 of them.
Yeah, Humboldt's power battery works different though.
Oh, okay.
It unlocks the magic in
Strife
his
had
blood.
said
And he gets set back into the ring.
7 emotional spectrum rings, purple, white for life, black for death. Well, the white ring is not all the rings anymore. It's one person who has mastered the entire spectrum. He manifested the ring without a battery. And he said, oh yeah, gold. Yeah, Humboldt's power battery works different though. It unlocks the magic in his blood. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the red. Hold on, Humboldt's the red power ring, right? Oh, it's the that dude, the orange power. Ah, those have been damn red.
Almost inhuman at this point.
I can talk about comics all day.
Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Had to bleed the bladder, if you will. But anyways, how's the match been going?
So far, everyone. So far, so far.
He does not handle it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Humboldt's the Arcane is variants of Strife's superstar.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
He's had quite the career so far.
Oh yeah.
Quite the career.
Oh, is it me? Or did Portneck get cockier?
Oh, he definitely got cockier. He's a lot more jacked too. He's a lot more jacked. I mean, he's still little, but he is jacked.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. I remember the Portneck that was real skinny.
Yeah, he's not bone thin anymore. He was given some workout regimens. Pumped some iron, took some vitamins.
Hold on, who fighted that? Who fighted Portneck?
That is Team Froggy Mothlegs wrestling.
Oh yeah.
We noticed that Dexter came out with Humboldt's lantern and made a comment. He's probably mouthing Humboldt's. A little bit of mockery there, I think. Or maybe he likes Humboldt, who knows? Maybe he's just giving him a shout out.
Did Tables make a return yet?
Sorry, did what?
Tables. Did he ever come back?
He did, yeah. He was in the second match of the night tonight.
Okay.
He teamed up with Alan Severn and they took on Ephraim O'Malley. He's a former member of the Wolfpack. Tables is part of the Wolfpack, yeah.
Okay.
He is one of the horsemen.
Yeah, Dexter trained a few months in the wild.
Dexter trained a few months in the wild with Tables.
Well, when we tried that, I'll have to say truth.
Oh my God! Assisted flying shoulder block from the top turnbuckle.
My group gonna be called the Outlaws. I'll have to do some recruiting.
Now this is supposed to be an elimination match, but we had another match that was supposed to be an elimination match.
Oh yeah,
And it ended up being a traditional tag team match, so I don't know. I don't even know what to tell you. We're gonna find out at some point.
Don't you got Kurt Angle too?
Pardon me?
Don't you got Kurt Angle here? Like,
no, we do not have Kurt Angle actually.
Okay.
Poindexter's in trouble here. Oh!
He was froze for a minute.
Bit of an elevated neck breaker there by Kevin Owens.
He would be a cast for this day.
Owens looking to end things here, but Kyle Riley flew across the ring to break that up. Is he wearing a cape?
Blackjack by typing Blackjack into the chat. You can
He might be wearing a cape.
We are this far into the match.
All right, let's see here.
Coming from? Ooh, point of the elbow counters out. Uh-oh.
I'm still trying to figure out if my VOD split into two or it didn't. I think it might have actually. I think it might have. I don't think I was able to restart the broadcast in time, so we might end up with two damn VODs. I fucking hate when that happens.
Oh, did it split?
I think it did, yeah, because it's saying now that we've been live for 21 minutes.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet. Oh, it's coming. Uh-oh. Into the arms.
That sucks.
Quick reversal.
Yeah, for real. I hate that.
I do hate when that happens, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Just checked your page.
Yeah, well, you only have 90 seconds, and apparently I didn't do it quick enough.
URL.
Top rope, here we go.
I really hate when that happens.
Dang, but you did it. Damn, that's a quick 90 seconds.
I know, I thought for sure I did it in under 90 seconds, but
So I thought.
apparently I did not.
But two went off, you went back to it.
I know.
Yeah, that's definitely weird.
It is definitely weird.
They might change the 90 second rule.
They might have.
What now?
But our VOD is definitely split. So make sure everybody watches both VODs. Make sure you get the viewer count up for those. I still have to remember that when we finish our last few matches, I got to change them to championship matches.
Oh, yeah. Well, if they win, you gotta change it.
Except for this one.
Oh yeah,
I didn't set it, so if MIT Wrestling wins, I got to make sure they get their title belts.
Oh, okay, I get it.
But before we start the next matches, I'll put them back to being title matches.
There's a number of the matches got title matches no more?
Pardon me?
I said some number of the matches got title matches no more?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
When we crashed, it eliminates those.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And not only did it eliminate them, it actually deleted an entire match.
Okay, oh, got eliminated.
Kevin Owens is gone. It is now down to the Horsemen, the reigning defending champions, against Jon Moxley. And Jon Moxley's already been taking a bit of a beating. So it should be interesting to see what he does against both members. It's not looking good for Moxley.
Yeah.
Let's see if I caught that in time at least.
It crashed again?
No, I lost my internet connection that time.
Oh, okay.
We might be good.
I think he is. They're still fighting. Oh, the match just started over. Everything started over.
No, match didn't start over, and we're still at 24 minutes, so we're good.
Okay, good,
Timer,
good.
it's still going, so we didn't split again.
Uh-oh, one-on-one now.
Good Lord. Yeah, we're down to Kyle Riley and Jon Moxley.
Uh-oh.
Moxley KO'd Dex. Did he really? I missed it.
Yeah, he did, yep.
I was too busy trying to figure out if we were still a go as far as not splitting our VOD for a third time. And I missed Dex getting eliminated. Oh, look at this. Submission hold attempt. Scorpion Deathlock. Wow, Moxley kicked out of that. Nice retaliation there by Kyle Riley. Another kick out from John Moxley.
Right.
The Psycho Lock variant says. Or the Psychosis Lock. And he's going for another submission attempt. Oh, just like that, John Moxley taps. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, and still your World Tag Team Champions from Team Froggy Mothlegs and Team Life is Great. It is Psychosis, Kyle Riley, and the Professor Poindexter. The Wolfpack Horsemen retain their TWA World Gold. Congratulations to the Wolfpack Horsemen. Look at this. We can see, why is Kyle Riley's hair floating around the screen? Did anybody else see that? Did y'all see that?
Yeah,
What the fuck was that about? That was weird.
Very weird.
That was very weird. Alright, so I'll issue the payout for that in just a moment. Again, congratulations to the Wolfpack Horsemen for retaining their titles. Now, before we get the next match started, we're just going to jump back for a minute and quickly edit those matches.
Shit, I gotta get up in a couple hours. Well, you have a good rest now. I work away.
We most definitely will. We got 4 matches left.
All right. I will look away and take my medicine. I forgot to take it.
All right. Whoops, I didn't want to do that.
Talk to you later, Arch.
All right, boss, thanks for being here. Appreciate it, buddy.
All right.
Enjoy the rest of your night. Catch the VOD for anything you miss.
I will.
All right,
Thanks.
sounds good.
I'll see you.
And it's going to let us add that last matchup.
The other matches and make sure the changes.
So let's add the Go Home Happy match right now, shall we? And it was supposed to be Lilith Black and Ashley Black taking on Roxanne Riley and Alice Blade for the World Tag Team Championship. So that's going to be our last match of the night. And here we go. Let's get back to the rest of the card.
Did I miss any more?
Here we go.
Year's awards?
Starting with a fatal 4-way elimination style matchup. Cody Rhodes, Ludwig Kaiser, the newly inducted into the TWA Hall of Legends superstar, Big Bubba Bruno, and of course the reigning defending TWA television champion, Ethan Mercedes, putting his title on the line. Again, it is Falls Count Anywhere, and it is an elimination style matchup. Let me issue the payout from the last match. The winner was the Horsemen, and 2,300 Archiverse bucks on the line. They were just distributed. Alright, so who walks out television champion? Is it going to be Cody Rhodes, Ludwig Kaiser, Big Bubba Bruno, or the reigning defending champion Ethan Mercedes? 10 minutes to make your bets. And there you go. Betting lines are open. All right, here we go. Time to turn and burn. Falls count anywhere. And it is an elimination style matchup. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Ludwig Kaiser, Big Bubba Bruno, and Ethan Mercedes. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. Honeybee says, did I miss any more end of the year awards? No, we got to get back to that right now. We've had nothing but issues since you left, actually, Honeybee. We had a crash. We had the internet cut out. I mean, we are lucky we are still alive even. It's been kind of crazy. Been some weird things going on. All right, so let's get back to our year-end awards.
It was all Honeybee Gamer's fault.
So, our next award is for the most underrated wrestlers of the year. And that's for both the men's and the women's division. So starting with the men, the most underrated wrestler of the year is the man that is facing War of the Machine tonight, and he is putting his TWA World Championship on the line from Team Shadows. Steve Winters wins most underrated wrestler of the year. And from the women's division, she will be in action in what is now the main event of the evening, challenging for the World Tag Team Championships from Team Life is Great. Representing the Blade Runners, it is Roxanne Riley that gets most underrated wrestler of the year. All right, moving on. Most improved wrestlers of the year. Starting with the men's division from Team Coach B, it is Coach B. Henry, representing Phenomenal Soul and Team Jolene. Also from Team Coach B. From the women's division, representing the Blade Runners and Team Sir Jack the Greatest, the most improved wrestler of the year from the women's division, Kaiva Blade. So congratulations to Kaiva Blade and Sir Jack the Greatest. All right, we're down to 3 awards, and we'll get to them next. But let's get to the matchup. And seeing how there's really not a whole lot of interesting information in the dirt sheet. Let me just have a quick look.
He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man is ready for this title opportunity.
We already talked about the new ROH Tag Team Champions being crowned. Samoa Joe turned on MJF. We already talked about that. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of, again, really the only other newsworthy information, and we've really already discussed that throughout the night, was Goldberg being pissed off because he didn't get his retirement match from Vince McMahon. He said, I didn't get my retirement match. Vince McMahon is a piece of shit. Tell us how you really feel, Goldberg. All right, but I do have lists. I do have a list for the evening, and I'm going to get to that in a moment. Honeybee says, I'm sad about that for Cole, but if he is the devil, I mean, it could be Adam Cole. There's a few people that could be, really. It could even be Dolph Ziggler. It could be Wardlow, who knows? Who knows what swerve they're going to... I mean, we do know that storyline is winding down, and which is sad in itself because that's been their best storyline in quite some time. That has been their best storyline in quite some time.
Take a gamble at beating the TWA gods at
All right.
Jack by typing.
So we're going to get to a list, and that list is the 10 best Royal Rumble pay-per-views ranked. It is from GamerRant.com, and it was published by Jack Percy. But before I get to it, I do have to take a quick bathroom break. So I'm going to take Soul Ember's break time notice. I'll be right back. Until then, enjoy the championship matchup. BRB.
And introducing the champion, representing the awesome one from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 259 pounds. He is the television champion, Ethan Mercedes.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Yeah, Archer read the article earlier. Welcome back, Honeybee Gamers. Why announce the reveal early? That makes no sense. Check out the latest craze in TWA merch.
You can see in the eye of
Purchase
each
your
individual.
coffee cup,
Only
tea, or
a
ball
razor
cap
sharp
right
focus
now.
when this much is on the line.
Rulebook is nowhere to be seen now, and there's no disqualification match.
The perfect way to settle a rivalry that has gone out of control. There is nothing you can't do to your opponent in this match. German suplex.
Big boot.
Down with the doorbuster.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He's able to sidestep there.
And gets tossed back into the mat. What's he open to find out
Irish
there?
Meat has invaded the compound and joined Archer's army
Channeling
with
the spirit
one
of the
wheel.
Hanson brothers in the form of that hockey stick. Oh, man.
Taking this to the floor.
Welcome, Raiders.
This contest can produce
You are
chaotic scenes,
following the
Corey.
very
How
best
does a
in
competitor
fantasy
survive
wrestling
mayhem and
excellence bar
destruction to
none
win the match?
period. Welcome to the world stand firm as bang 1992. Skipping the rest.
Dominance can be
Never
fleeting.
won.
Partnerships, well, they never last.
The superstar hook in the arm. Look at this rush of strikes. What an intense striking combination. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Welcome in, Raiders. Archer is currently on a bathroom break and will be back in a few
And he gets
minutes.
delivered back
Welcome,
into the ring.
Raiders.
Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay. The springboard attack. Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's rooting.
We could have a new champion.
So Irish Meat. Together,
I have returned, and I see we have some invaders to the compound. Irish Neep invading the compound with 18 villains. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Welcome to our 3rd annual TWA Slammiversary stream preview. It's been quite an evening. We've got raging rivalries, fiery feuds, championship matches. I mean, we've had a year's worth of storytelling and wrestling matches culminating tonight. So it's been an excellent evening of in-ring action. We appreciate you guys for stopping by. How was your evening? How was your stream? What's new and exciting? Happy holidays. And speaking of which, how was your holidays? How were your holidays? How was the stream?
Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Phillies fan 1993, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Fam Jam. But yeah, so how's everybody's night? What's new and exciting? Amazing, our last show of 2023, and it was great, fantastic. This is actually our last show of 2023. It's always our biggest show of the year, and it is our final show of the year. Easton Trillo 19, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. We're just boiling down our night. We only have about 3 matches left on the evening. We've had a few complications along the way. We, of course, ended up having a crash. Then the internet cut out, but we are still going strong. The evening has tried to destroy us, but it has not done so. We have come out on top.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more
But
time, but he's got to strike soon.
yeah,
The heart of these competitors
it is definitely our last show of the night as well. Well, not last show of the night, last show of the year, sorry. Yeah, well, the internet, and then before that, we had a crash. It was really weird. So we come up to one of our matches, and it was supposed to be a women's tag team match. One of the women were completely missing and replaced by Paul Heyman. And we were all like, well, that can't be good. Something's going on. Something is fishy. And sure enough, we start the match, and we crashed. Crashed hard. Then we started going again. The internet cut out. And I was able to save the VOD this time, so it didn't split for a third time. Yeah, Paul Heyman. Like, you can't even legally do that. You cannot book a male wrestler in a female matchup. It's not possible, but that's what it gave us. Then when the match started, Paul Heyman was nowhere to be found. And it was just Lilith Black all by herself set to take on the Blade Runners. But again, that's when it crashed, so we've had a little bit of villainy from 2K tonight, if you will. A little bit of villainy from 2K tonight. He was like, oh, wrong match. Yeah, I guess so. Not to mention he's never even been affiliated with either Team Havoc or the Blade Runner, so why he was going to be replaced, or why he was going to be replacing Ashley Black, I have no idea. No idea. And I see Big Bubba Bruno's been eliminated, so we are down to 3. Ludwig Kaiser, Cody Rhodes, and the reigning defending champion Ethan Mercedes are all still in it to win it.
Together we will grow strong and our communities will remain strong by our constant
Rhodes kicks out at 2. But we've gone from a fatal 4-way elimination to a triple threat elimination here. Let's see who's going to walk out with the gold. Here comes Mercedes with a frickin' stop sign. Strike says, at least we know that if it happens again with another guy in a woman's match, should just skip it because it will crash the hardware. No shit. And it's always annoying when that happens. I absolutely hate having my VOD split. Champion kicks out. Ludwig Kaiser tried to eliminate the champion right there. Here comes Rhodes with a hockey stick. Oh, boots him right in the face. Ludwig Kaiser's on a tear right now. All right, so we were going to get to a list is what we were going to do, because the dirt sheets aren't very interesting. News and rumors is kind of crappy tonight. So let's have a look at our list. Was the 10 best Royal Rumble pay-per-views ranked. And again, it is GaberRant.com. It was published by Jack Percy. It's a fairly new list, too. It's from December 7th. So the Royal Rumble match has been a fan favorite tradition in the WWE since its debut in January 1988. In fact, even those who aren't interested in professional wrestling tend to get a kick out of the Royal Rumble, both on TV and in video games. Cody Rhodes has been eliminated. We are down to the reigning defending champion Ethan Mercedes and Ludwig Kaiser. One of these two are going home with the TV gold. So Royal Rumble matches feature 30 competitors who try to throw their opponents out of the ring over the top rope, with the winner being the last wrestler standing. The winner's prize is an opportunity to compete for a championship at WrestleMania. So the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is one of the WWE's biggest alongside SummerSlam and WrestleMania, and there have been some incredible events over the years. Now, while the Rumble matches hold more weight than any other contests on these cards, the focus is the quality of the full pay-per-views, not just the Royal Rumble itself. So number 10, Royal Rumble 2002. Date January 20th, 2022. Well, that's not right. That's supposed to be 2002, not 2022. Location was Phillips Arena, Atlanta, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all. The winner of the match, and still your reigning, defending, and undisputed TWA television champion from Team Blame It On Ethan, representing the House of Ultraviolet, it is Ethan Mercedes picking up the big W, and he's taking his gold home with him. Congratulations to Ethan Mercedes. Alright, so I'll get the payout issued for that, and then we'll get back to the list.
To see a complete list of champions from each respective brand, simply visit
Where the match was Ethan Mercedes, and nobody bet on that match. Nobody bet on that match. Alright, so I'll get the betting line open for the next match of the night. Let's move right along, shall we? Alright, here we go. This is going to be a doozy. The returning War the Machine. New look, new attitude, and he is challenging the reigning defending TWA Wrestle Wars World Wrestling Champion Steve Winters from Team Shadows. It is a best 2 out of 3 falls match. So who walks out world champion? Is it going to be War the Machine or Steve Winters, the reigning defending champion? I'll give you 10 minutes to make your bets, starting right now. And there we go. Betting lines are open. All right, here we go, guys. Time to turn and burn. It is for the TWA World Championship. War the Machine versus Steve Winters. Let's go. Showtime and go time. Let's get back to that list, shall we? All right.
The following champion versus champion contests is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the World Wrestling Championship.
A predictable finish can hurt a Royal Rumble match, but sometimes there is simply only one correct winner. After suffering a serious injury that left him out of action for roughly 9 months, Triple H made his in-ring comeback at 2002's Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and the crowd popped big for the wrestler. The Royal Rumble is primarily remembered for this moment, which is unfair since it was generally a great match. Steve Austin gave a performance that compares favorably to any of his 3 wins. Mr. Perfect made a surprise return and looked sharp in the ring. And of course, Maven eliminated The Undertaker, a decision that had no consequences. Otherwise, this pay-per-view is largely forgettable. The only other bout that is really worth seeking out is Chris Jericho versus The Rock for the undisputed WWF Championship, which is the best match of Y2J's disappointing title run. Number 9, Royal Rumble 2019. It was January 27, 2019, Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. So the 2019 Royal Rumble pay-per-view is difficult to rank since most of the matches are good but fall short of greatness. The best bout on the card is the main show's opener, Asuka versus Becky Lynch, which is probably still the pair's most memorable encounter. Later that night, Sasha Banks and Ronda Rousey came close to matching the opening bout, crafting a match that is still among the latter's strongest in WWE. While Daniel Bryan against AJ Styles is technically immaculate, the match is heatless due to its placement on the card. Meanwhile, Brock Lesnar and Finn Balor's WWE Universal Championship match is short but sweet. Neither of the Royal Rumbles are amazing, but they are both above average. The women's match is primarily remembered for Lynch's unexpected appearance, a decision that gave fans exactly what they wanted at the time. Seth Rollins' Rumble win was also the right call.
24 pounds. He is the World Wrestling
Number 8.
Champion, Steve Winter.
Royal Rumble 2005. January 30, 2005. Save Mart Center in Fresno, California. So 2005's Royal Rumble pay-per-view has one of the most infamous mistakes in not just Royal Rumble history, but in WWE history, period. John Cena and Batista were the last men standing, and what appeared to be an incredible moment of timing, both men simultaneously fell out of the ring with their feet hitting the floor at the exact same time. However, it turned out that Batista wasn't supposed to fall out of the ring, and the pair falling in sync was just a bizarre coincidence. Believe it or not, the worst was yet to come as Vince McMahon charged down to the ring to improvise a finish, but miraculously managed to tear both of his quads, forcing him to sit on the ground while barking orders like a child, throwing a tantrum. The match was restarted, and Batista finally got his win. Although the botch is what most people remember, the Royal Rumble match was otherwise a blast, highlighting WWE's stacked lineup at that time. The rest of the card is a mixed bag, although Shawn Michaels and Edge got things off to a strong start. Triple H and Orton's title bout has little heat since it basically marked the end of the latter's poorly received face run, but the match itself is fine and much better than their WrestleMania 25 fight.
The bunch was worth it. Just to watch them sit there.
All right, I'm just going to catch up with chat real quick before we continue. Let's see what I've missed out on here. Glenola, I never restarted Blackjack because you kept winning. It was unfair to everybody else. To be fair. Yeah, like Strife said, Blackjack is closed for the night, Glenola. You broke it. Yeah, Finn out up a hell of a match. Oh, put up a hell of a fight is what that's supposed to be. But Brock put him down real quick once he decided the fight was over. The Royal Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view, Honeybee says, in WWE, because you never know who's going to turn up. That's true. It does make it exciting and intriguing. Variance of Strife said the botch was worth it just to watch Vince sit there and writhe in agony. Glow says, I even waited most of the show to play again and give people a chance. Yeah, we never reset it because you won it twice. War the Machine looking for a submission here, but Steve Winters with a nice jawbreaker escape there. Your favorite was 2018. Why 2018? Why 2018 out of curiosity?
Holy moly, how?
Not that I have a problem with it. I'm just wondering what makes 2018 your favorite Royal Rumble. Adam Cole was in that one. I should have guessed. Is that your sole reason? Or was there other reasons why you liked that one the most?
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Yeah.
That was the yeah, okay. And considering, I should have guessed that was the reason why. To be fair. Does anybody else have a favorite Royal Rumble?
Pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Soul reasoning.
Hashtag soul reasoning. War of the Machine powering out. The champ's looking a little frustrated. Wants to keep his composure.
And I kind of like the Shinsuke weren't the usual type of people.
You kind of like the one that Shinsuke won? It wasn't the usual type of people. Gotcha, yeah.
Right to the knee.
Strife, what about you? Do you have a favorite Rumble?
He's really gotten into his
Glenola or anybody else that wants to jump in on that? You guys have a favorite Royal Rumble?
The first women's rumble.
The first women's Rumble?
With a bunch of surprise returns.
On top of being great with a bunch of surprise returns, Asuka won. Yeah, you know what? The first Rumble was amazing for the women. To be honest, I like the one Rhea Ripley one was really good too. To be fair. I don't think I've really been disappointed by the women's Rumble yet. Only the men's. I think all the women's Rumbles have been good so far. I do say so far. What about you, Glenn? You got a favorite Rumble? Joe Lake? Anybody else want to chime in? Easton Trillo 19. I know you're new here, but you can always chime in. Feel free.
China versus Ivory.
2001. China versus Ivory. Drew Carey in the Rumble. The Rumble match turned hardcore. It had it all. Yeah, I didn't really care for Drew Carey being in the Rumble. You know, if you want to have your celebrity guests put into the Hall of Fame, I'm fine with that, but, you know, not a fan of that. Strife says, yeah, the second Women's Rumble wasn't a stinker, but was probably the weakest stack. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. You're definitely not wrong about that. I'm not sure what my favorite Rumble match is. I'll have to think about it.
I talked about the Rumble on my last show.
I talked about the Rumble on my last show. About what the predictions were the next Rumble. Did you want to enlighten us a little more on that? I didn't actually see your last show. I think I popped in for a bit, but I didn't see. I wasn't there for that conversation. It is 1-0 for the champion. War of the Machine having a tough time with the reigning defending world champion here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and still your reigning, defending, and undisputed TWA world champion from Team Shadows, Steve Winters picks up the W and takes home the gold. Wow. War of the Machine was unsuccessful in his campaign for that TWA world title. That is unbelievable. I don't know what everybody else bet on that match, but I certainly would have been going for War of the Machine on that one. I'm going to issue the payout here in a moment if there is one. Looks like there was just about 7,000 Archiver's bucks on the line. Steve Winters retains, and 6,810 Archiver's bucks being distributed. Wow. I did not see that coming. That is crazy. All right, here we go. We're down to our final two matches, guys. This one is for the women's TWA World Champion from Team Infinite Oni. It is Aria. She is cashing in that Junior World Championship, looking to take away the world title from Julia Jackson. Can she do it? We're going to find out right now. That is next, but I got to open the betting line first. I have to open the betting line first. Let's see here. So who walks out world champion? Is it going to be Aria or Julia Jackson? $10 minutes to make your bets. It's a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Just like the men's. And there you go. Betting lines are open. And it is time to get things a rocking and rolling. It is turn and burn time. Aria versus Julia Jackson. World Championship on the line. Let's go. I had to look up the year, but it was Bret Hart and Lex Luger. Stripe says, damn, curse didn't work that time. Where they had the 2 winners, yeah. Man, what an interesting evening so far. Very interesting evening. And here comes Aria, the reigning defending Junior World Champion. Tonight she cashes in on Julia Jackson. Over 2,000 Archiverse bucks in the pool so far. Get your bets in. There's that damn end. Why do I keep putting Hoonwalks? Hoonwalks.
Main event.
Well, the main event is the next match. The match that the system erased on us for the World Tag Team titles. This was the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder,
we could still consider it the main event and consider the next match the go-home happy match, but we have one more match to go. One more match to go.
She's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
Team Infinite Oni's Aria.
Tyler Breeze, please.
Honeybee Gamers claiming Tyler Breeze. Should be interesting to see what Tyler Breeze does for Team Honeybee Gamers.
No dangum. I am looking up.
Here comes the Grand Slam champion.
And went on to win the Rumble for men. It has only happened 3 times.
I'm trying to remember now. Did the Bullies retain their titles tonight, didn't they? Pretty sure the Bullies retained tonight because Julia Jackson, she was attempting to become a quintuple champion. Yeah, they did. Okay, I thought so, yeah. Julia Jackson was that close to being a quintuple champion.
The women's division has never been this competitive, and somehow
she still holds the YTD Academy Pure Wrestling Championship, the TWA Women's Television Championship, the TWA Women's World Championship, and the TWA Grand Prix Wrestling Championship. Sorry, the YTD Academy Grand Prix Wrestling Championship. She is a Grand Slam champion.
The challenger from out of this world.
All right, before we get back to our Royal Rumble list, let's get back to our yearly awards, shall we?
She is the World Wrestling Champion.
All right, so we still had 3 awards left. Let's start. Sorry, we had 2 awards left.
Blackjack into the chat.
And we'll start with the Shocker of the Year. And the winner of Shocker of the Year this year, voted by his peers, is the one Elijah Archer. He defeated 28 straight legends. He started by defeating the seemingly unbeatable Mr. Perfect when he was the Legends Champion, and then defended the Legends Championship 27 times before losing the championship to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So Shocker of the Year award goes to Elijah Archer. Congratulations to Archer. Last but not least, we have Rookies of the Year. Now, Rookies of the Year this round are both coming out of the women's division. We do not have a male Rookie of the Year this year because these 2 superstars just went above and beyond anything any other superstars did. So here we go. And you're going to find this very coincidental, but the winners of Rookies of the Year from Team Infinite Oni and Team Honeybee Gamers, it is Aria and Julia Jackson, the very 2 superstars that are in the ring right now fighting over the world title. They are your Rookies of the Year, and if you're wondering how a rookie wins a world championship, you got to go back and watch her career from the start, because she started off with a bang. She was like a stick of dynamite. Somebody lit the fuse and she just exploded in her career. And Aria has had much the same upbringing. She's the reigning defending junior world champion and looking to become world champion. Now Aria at one time was the world champion. She actually came in, won a junior world championship, cashed it in, and won the world title the same night. She, of course, lost that title. Tonight, she's looking to get it back from Julia Jackson. But congratulations to Team Infinite Oni and to Team Honeybee Gamers, Rookies of the Year, Aria and Julia Jackson. And that, of course, wraps up our TWA Hall of Legends inductees. Both our inductees and our yearly awards have been given out. And of course, we'll make sure that Discord reflects that tomorrow at some point. Any updates from tonight's show will be taken care of tomorrow. And don't forget, we had an unfortunate incident and our show split into 2 VODs, so make sure you guys watch both VODs. Make sure those views get in there.
I don't know if you guys can see what I'm building. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
All right. If you start 1 or 2, you're on the list because both technically start the match at the same time. Only that, Honeybee Gamers also claiming Xavier Woods. Wow. Tyler Breeze and Xavier Woods. All right, so back to our list. Number 7, Royal Rumble 1992. January 19th, 1992, Knickerbocker Arena in Troy, New York. So unlike the vast majority of Royal Rumble matches where the prize is a title match at WrestleMania, the 1992 show saw the men competing for the vacant WWF World Heavyweight Championship. The match is considered by some to be the best Royal Rumble match in history, thanks in no small part to Ric Flair, who would go on to win the match after entering third. The pay-per-view also featured a tag team championship match between the Natural Disasters and the Legion of Doom, as well as an Intercontinental Championship match between Roddy Piper and the Mountie. Outside the Rumble match itself, the rest of the cards is largely lacking in memorable encounters, and it is not helped by the inclusion of 3 tag team bouts. Number 6, Royal Rumble 2018. Date January 28th, 2018, Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So the 2018 Royal Rumble will forever be an important one, as it was the first to feature a women's Royal Rumble. 30 women competed in the main event for the chance to compete for either Alexa Bliss's Raw Women's Championship or Charlotte Flair's SmackDown Women's Championship. The match surpassed even the height of expectations, and many fans were happy to see Asuka win. The match was topped off by a debut appearance from Ronda Rousey, who would go on to compete at that year's WrestleMania. Elsewhere on the show, Shinsuke Nakamura won a thrilling men's Royal Rumble that at the time felt like the start of a new era. It also set the stage for AJ Styles and Nakamura to face off at WrestleMania, a dream match that did not quite meet expectations. Brock Lesnar beat Braun Strowman and Kane in an underwhelming triple threat match that went viral when Brock Lesnar intentionally threw a real punch at Strowman. I remember that, actually. I think Arya just picked up a fall. I'm not keeping track of the falls. I don't know if that's 1-1, 1-0, but I'm pretty sure Arya just picked up a fall. Number 5, Royal Rumble 2008. January 27th, 2008. Madison Square Garden in New York. 2008's Royal Rumble is best remembered for John Cena's shock return, as he somehow managed to recover from a torn pectoral muscle injury in just 3 months. Cena had spent much of 2007 getting booed by the WWE crowds, though Madison Square Garden erupted when his music played for the 30th competitor. This return has lived on in legend, and it is arguably one of Cena's greatest moments. The rest of the match is also great, and it gets off to a fantastic start with The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. There are even a few surprise returns like Roddy Piper. Elsewhere on the show, Randy Orton beat Jeff Hardy in a decent WWE Championship match, and Edge retained his World Heavyweight Championship against Rey Mysterio. Neither of these contests are must-watch, but they are more than serviceable undercard options for this type of pay-per-view. Number 4, Royal Rumble 2000. January 23rd, 2000, Madison Square Garden in New York. It is 1-1. The champion ties it up. Wow, what a match. Anyways, unlike most of the pay-per-views on this list where the Royal Rumble match was the highlight, Royal Rumble 2000 is best remembered for the show-stealing match between Triple H and Cactus Jack. The pair contested in a bloody street fight for the WWE Championship that cemented Triple H as a top star. The show also featured the debut of Taz, who defeated Kurt Angle to a huge pop. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all. The winner of the match and your new TWA Women's World Champion from Team Infinite Oni, Arya with the big W, and she is going home with the gold. Congratulations to Oni and Arya. Wow. That's crazy. All right, let me issue the payout for that. Winner of the match was Arya. 3,002 Archiverse bucks being distributed. All right, here we go. The final match of the 3rd annual TWA Slammiversary. What an evening it has been. Absolutely stunning championship matches. We've had some great grudge matches. Raging rivalries and fiery feuds emerged their heads. It has been a fantastic evening. We've, of course, inducted some very deserving people into the TWA Hall of Legends. But alas, this is the last show of the year. So after this matchup, that is it. That is all for episode number 544 for TWA. Appreciate everybody for being here. Great evening. We've always got great people in the community here with unwavering support for TWA and YTD Academy. You're very much appreciated. But the night's not over. Before we bid a farewell, goodbye, sayonara, bon voyage, au revoir, and every other language under the sun that we want to say goodbye in, it is time to get to our final match of the night.
Oh, definitely.
And here we go. It is for the World Tag Team Championships. It is Havoc versus the Blade Runners. Tag team titles on the line. Team Honeybee Gamers versus Team Sir Jack the Greatest. And I'll get the betting line open right now.
I'm looking forward to this match. Okay, so apparently our curse works when we bet less than 1.
All right, who walks out? World Tag Team Champs. Les Champions. Is it going to be Havoc? Or the Blade Runners? It is a traditional tag team matchup. I'll give everybody 10 minutes to make their bets. And there we go. Betting lines are open. And here we go. Final match of the night. It is time to turn and burn. World Tag Team titles on the line. Havoc versus the Blade Runners. Let's go.
Havoc also made their debut in another promotion last night and stormed their
All right, I'll catch up with chat real quick before I finish that list.
This is gonna be good.
And here come the challengers. All right. Looks like I'm pretty much caught up. I could pretty much hear what was going on anyways. I just always like to check and see if I missed it on anything. All right, let's finish off this list. So again, it was Royal Rumble 2000 sitting at number 4. So unlike most of the pay-per-views on this list where the Royal Rumble match was the highlight, Royal Rumble 2000 is best remembered for the show-stealing match between Triple H and Cactus Jack. The pair contested in a bloody street fight for the WWE Championship that cemented Triple H as a top star. The show also featured the debut of Taz, who defeated Kurt Angle to a huge pop from his home crowd, and an excellent tables match between the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys. Unfortunately, the Royal Rumble match holds the pay-per-view back, as it is one of the weaker efforts of the early 2000s. Although not terrible, the Rumble predominantly consists of mid-carders who have no hope whatsoever of winning, and there is little excitement until The Rock's arrival at the 24th spot, and almost no tension during the final stretch of the eliminations. That said, as the climatic spot was mistimed, Big Show technically won this match. Number 3, Royal Rumble 2020. January 26th of 2020, Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas. So prior to 2022's awful Royal Rumble pay-per-view, WWE was on a winning streak, particularly when it comes to the men's Rumble matches. Frankly, 2020 deserves to be mentioned among the best WWE Royal Rumbles for its main event alone. Despite being WWE champion at the time, Brock Lesnar not only partook in the Royal Rumble, but also opened it. Consequently, the contest's first half consists of new entrants coming into the ring, facing off against the Beast, and being promptly eliminated. On paper, this sounds repetitive, but WWE paced this section beautifully by incorporating wrestlers like Keith Lee, Rey Mysterio, and Shelton Benjamin. Once Drew McIntyre joins the match and eliminates Lesnar to a massive ovation, the Royal Rumble enters its second phase. A few minutes later, McIntyre's pop is surpassed by the returning Edge, who had retired roughly a decade earlier. Although overshadowed by the main event, the rest of the 2020 Royal Rumble is pretty good. Charlotte Flair's Women's Rumble win is a fun watch, while Becky Lynch and Asuka's title match is unsurprisingly good. The Fiend and Daniel Bryan also have a memorable strap match. Number 2, Royal Rumble 2007. Date January 28th of 2007 from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas. So the year before Cena made his shock return to win the 2008 Royal Rumble, The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels had a memorable one-on-one contest as the last two competitors of the 2007 Royal Rumble match. The incredible fight had fans begging for a WrestleMania match between the veteran pair, a contest that would indeed happen at WrestleMania 25 and is today considered by many to be the best match in WrestleMania history. Prior to the Royal Rumble match, Batista defended his World Heavyweight Championship against Mr. Kennedy in a forgettable match. While the WWE Championship was on the line, the last man standing between John Cena and Umaga. A vicious and violent epic that later was one of Cena's best matches up to that point in his career, and arguably the highlight of Umaga's tragically short run in WWE. Last but not least, number 1 of the top 10 best Royal Rumble pay-per-views in WWE history, Royal Rumble 2001. January 21st, 2001, New Orleans Arena in New Orleans, Louisiana. So WWE seemingly didn't feel the pressure of having to top the previous year's Royal Rumble, as the very next year the company put on an even better show. The night's Royal Rumble showcased the company's incredible roster at the time, with Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kane, The Rock, The Undertaker, and Jeff Hardy all competing to be the last man standing. Stone Cold would emerge as the winner, making him the first person to win 3 Royal Rumbles, a feat that still hasn't been matched. Except for a WWF Women's Championship match that is more of an angle than an actual contest, the rest of the card is pretty darn great. The highlight is undoubtedly a grueling ladder match between Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit. While some moments are uncomfortable to rewatch in this day and age, the bout tells a great story and is given plenty of time to breathe. And that, folks, is the top 10 best Royal Rumble pay-per-views in WWE history. So not a bad list overall. Again, if you haven't already answered the question, does anybody have a favorite Royal Rumble matchup? If you've already answered the question, what's your favorite pay-per-view of all time that you've either seen or attended? What would the favorite pay-per-view of all time be that you've attended and or watched?
Able to tag her partner. Tag is made, and here we go.
Oh my God. Elbow right in the face of Alice Blade.
Rapid shots right to the gut.
By Ashley Black.
Oh, man.
It's been a great evening. Again, I appreciate everybody. Can't even talk. It's getting late. I appreciate everybody for being here for our 3rd annual TWA Slammiversary stream preview. It's been a hell of a show. A lot of great matches. Unsurprisingly. We've seen some new champions emerge. We've seen some champions retain. We saw some grudge matches. Raging rivalries and fiery feuds. It's been an awesome night.
Shots to the body.
And or early morning, depending on where you're from. It is currently 3 in the morning here.
She's trying to create space.
Considering I am a more recent fan of wrestling, my favorite was All Out 2021. First PPV you got to watch live.
Your favorite pay-per-view was All Out 2021? First pay-per-view you got to watch live? Sorry, what was the first pay-per-view you got to watch live? Oh, Starrcade, Hogan versus Sting and Goldberg's streak ending. I hated how they ended that. I mean, the only thing I hated more than that was actually ending the Undertaker streak, which I thought should have remained untouched. Honeybee says it's 8:03 in the UK. Yeah, you guys are like 5 hours ahead of us, yeah. 3:03 here, sadly. I pretty much have to hit the sack immediately when I'm done.
Back elbow completely
No
cuts
all streaks should end sometime. Just like all records should be broken.
Getting ugly in there.
Stray says, nah, all streaks should end sometime, just like records should be broken.
and a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
I mean, I just didn't see the purpose in ending the streak when there's no way anybody's ever going to top that, much less match it. You know what I mean? I just thought they should have left it alone. I mean, if it's a streak that can be broken, sure, but nobody's going to break that. You know what I mean?
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming
Who would break that record? Especially considering nobody's even close. It's just one of those things.
I mean, Regal should have been the one to end the streak.
Do you think Regal should have ended it?
From each respective brand.
That's interesting. I don't think I've heard that before. Why do you think Regal should have ended it?
Junior or Ford.
Brock was the perfect person at the time to... Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, who else would have been believable enough to beat the streak? You know what I mean? So I 100% agree with you there. 100% agree with you there. Yep, The Fiend would have been a good person to do it.
carefully measured.
Yep, I do agree with that.
Way to steer clear. These two having an answer for everything.
Regal out-wrestled Goldberg in there. Well, I mean, who couldn't out-wrestle Goldberg? But let's face it, William Regal, one of the greatest of all time. Without a shadow of a doubt, one of the greatest of all time.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Listen to this place. Oh. Tag made. Double
Blade Runner setting something up here. Oh! Bronco Buster. Oh, goddamn. God damn, what was that?
Regal getting a rematch against Goldberg and doing nothing but the gamest moves.
6 feet deep.
Alice Blade with a pin attempt here.
And there's the save.
Ashley Black says, I think not. Oh! Paid the price for that one. Alice Blade goes over to attack Ashley Black. Ashley Black says, nuh-uh, sister.
Comes in off the tag.
Here comes Roxanne Riley.
To keep an animal like Goldberg down. That kinda makes
To the
sense.
gut.
All right, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
And she dodged that one nicely. There's press and added damage.
An all-out war is this world title match. This title match was supposed to take place about 4 matches ago. But due to complications, it ended up being our go-home happy match of the night. And or main event, depending on how you look at it. It's been an interesting night. Complications with crashing, internet connections, weird happenings throughout the show. But what do you do?
A forearm right to the jaw.
Uncontrollable circumstances.
Basement haymaker taken down. Climbing up to the top now. She makes the tag.
Alice Blade coming back in. Oh, and she got nailed as soon as she got in the ring. Ashley Black with a flying forearm from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Oh my God. That was like a 619 around the ring post, right in the face of Ashley Black. Wow.
With a shot to the face. Oh, what a headbutt. And again, a veritable rampage of headbutts.
That was kind of cool.
Absolutely chaotic.
Not in a great place. Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here. Looking for the victory. 2 count.
That was kind of cool. I agree.
How the hell did she just kick out?
I don't even think I've seen that before. Around the ring post with a 619. That was brilliant. Ashley Black looking to set up Roxanne Riley here. Oh my God, big, huge lariat.
And there's the save. Avoiding contact. The WWE Universe is on its feet. And deservedly so, these superstars are holding nothing back.
A bro kick right between the lookers. All right, guys, I'm going to be a few moments. I'm just going to step away from the broadcast for a minute. I do have to bleed the bladder again. I'll be right back. Continue to enjoy the match. I won't be long. That's the wrong fucking button. Let's try this one.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. What a punch! Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Uh-oh. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response. Wants her set up in the corner. Picking up speed. Oh, what a haymaker. Hard for the champ to fight back from this. Holding on by a thread. Ripcord. Lariat. The title's in jeopardy here. I think the paradigm has shifted. Armbar. Oh. She wants to put an end to things here. Oh, what a knee lift. Here we go. Somersault plunge out of the floor. Just exhibiting their fearlessness. Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. Able to get the advantage here. She was clearly waiting for that. Then here come the punches. They got their opponent all the way up and rib breaker. Oh man, meeting the barricade. Hey, you know what they say. Whoa, come on. And some effective offense with that one. The superstar hooking the arm. Look at this Russian strike.
Been so long. Seems like he did.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line. She manages to get control. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Vertebreaker. And the champion's finally ready to put this one away.
Dang, this match has been insane.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Tag made, she's in. champion. Oh, I thought it was over, but again. Can we
Holy
please
shit.
get some control?
Holy shit. Unholy shit.
Tossed into the corner. Full head of speed. Oh, what a haymaker. Oh, man.
Ashley needs to tag in Will.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Take a gamble at beating the TWA gods at Blackjack by
She begins to
tagging.
stir back up.
Blackjack into the
Does it
chat.
work?
You can play as often as you do and can shake your ass.
We can have a new champion.
Ashley,
Oh,
what's
saw it
tagging?
coming. Oh, what a takedown. And hammering away.
A series of hammer fists raining down. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oof. Saw that one coming. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Punishing power
Been
slam.
working on my hairdo technique in the game. Been applying it to all
And
my
now she
stars.
retreats.
The new jackpot number for a chance to win a channel redemption of your choices. 711. The number to win a Raw TV championship
And there's the
matches. 9.
save.
Let's keep
Play.
fighting.
Honeybee Gammers, your numbers are 7, 9, 5. Good luck, Honeybee Gammers. There are some amazing and fun channel rewards to choose from if you
Trampling
play.
the opposition.
Play. Honeybee Gammers, your numbers are 8, 6, 4. Good luck, Honeybee Gammers. There are some amazing and fun channel rewards to choose from if you play.
Kick. Covered by the champ.
Thank goodness for the teammate.
Just like
In time.
Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Tagman.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Nice hip toss takedown.
Check out the latest craze in TWA merch. Purchase your coffee cup, tea or ball cap right now. URL.
There's press and the piston-like right hands. Ooh, just relentless. Oh, come on, ref, get some control.
Shut up, Byron.
Finally tagged.
She scores big with the counter. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
She wants to finish this.
Stunner. The title might change hands. Cover. Coming to the rescue.
Virgil all
trying so
around
desperately to
Ashley
get
is
back up to
quickly
her
becoming a
feet.
favorite.
Good night. What a stunner.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
I have returned. I see the bout is still going on. At least I didn't miss the match. How's the match been going? What's been happening?
Picking herself up, reaching out
Stripes
for
had finally tagged.
Ooh, look at her answering
Ashley is
back.
quickly becoming a favorite.
back suplex.
795 unlucky, 864 unlucky.
Now she must
It's been an awesome match. Excellent.
Sidewalk slam.
It's been an awesome night. Fantastic show. Right from the tone setter of the night
able to reverse that one.
to what became our main event of the evening in the World Tag Team match
She needs to get
as a
back
result
in.
of complications.
Second knee to the face there.
And remember, there's going to be 2 VODs, so make sure you check out both VODs. Drive up those view counts.
And there's the save.
No,
Havoc
don't you
really
dare,
given
don't you dare. This maniac's
the
out of
Blade
control.
Runners a tough time. I mean, the Blade Runners have been dominating. But tonight, Havoc
Whips across
really
the
giving
ring.
them a run for their money.
Double shoulder block.
I think the crowd knows what we're the dust to the champ.
Well, what a save. Corey.
Ashley Black quickly breaking up that pin count.
She's sent to the outside.
Over the top rope goes Lilith Black.
She is really showing her confidence.
And look at this, Alice.
Back into the ring.
Oh no, trapping the arm.
Tossing Ashley Black right in, or is that Lilith Black?
She has her
That's
target
Lilith Black. It was
right
Ashley Black doing over the top rope.
She returns the favor
The
there.
crowd is absolutely on their feet for this one. It is electric in there.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match? Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Riley setting her up.
Up they go. Choke bomb.
Wow.
B, will the Raiders
Double-handed choke bomb.
No, I thought it was over. Good grief, this is chaotic. Come on, ref.
Oh, and a reversal.
Overhand.
This match is crazy. And I haven't even seen the entirety.
Here's her tag.
Both these teams want to walk out with the world gold. The reigning defending champions, the Blade Runners, they want to retain. Havoc wants to end their story and start their own legacy,
Still in this.
Seriously, match of the night.
winning their first tag team championship.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Honeybee says, seriously, match of the night, I think.
Tag switching it up.
I mean, you might be right about that. This is an incredible match. Went for a reversal, but didn't pan out. Roxanne Riley takes control, though.
Series of elbows looking to create separation.
But look at this.
She
Lilith
does so.
Black buries some elbows into the midsection. Oh, misses a running knee lift.
Fighting back.
Nails another elbow to the face of Riley, though. Oh!
Atomic drop. Pin attempt for the
Oh, that is
championship.
ghastly. Right in the cooter.
Rescue.
With an atomic drop on Roxanne Riley. That is ghastly.
Kick gets caught.
Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet.
Riley here with a series of short arm clotheslines on Lilith
Third
Black.
time be a charm.
She's tagged in.
Alice Blade.
Comes Michael.
Oh!
The champ has this one in hand.
Good lord.
Cover.
That was a suplex cutter.
Makes the save.
Man, just in time.
But Ashley Black with the save.
Ah, this is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and
This may
painfully.
have been an accidental main event. It is earning the name though.
Oh, it absolutely is, Strife. You're not wrong. Strife said, yeah, this may have been an accidental main event, but it's earning the name. Absolutely.
This is why Paul told the club he didn't want us to see this barn burner.
The target's been acquired once more.
He didn't want us to see the barn burner. Paul Heyman was trying to pull a fast one. Had everybody confused.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
I mean, where Ashley Black is, we still don't know at the time, but
She's getting back.
obviously preoccupied
Down again soon.
by a coup being run by Paul Heyman.
Coming.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh! Nice power bomb by Lilith Black, but 2 count only.
Ropes to get advantage.
Alice Blade kicks out.
Wow, what a
She's still into it. Nice tag. In comes Roxanne Riley. Oh my God, she got stunned immediately.
Gonna see a new champ
For the championship. Makes me know.
Not even a 1 count there. Not even a 1 count.
yes, Virgil Air
Big Lou Thez press by Lilith Black.
Oh my good. With the championship on the
Looking for that 3.
and they're still in this.
But Alice Blade very quickly breaks
We
up
all
that
know what she's
pinfall
looking to
attempt.
do next.
Black's not done. I think she was going for a stunner. Ooh, jawbreaker. Vicious.
Well scattered reversal.
Trying to go toe-to-toe with Alice Black, not necessarily the smartest idea when she is not the legal person in the ring. Here comes Roxanne Riley. And Lilith Black paid the price for trying to take on both members at the same time.
Gonna wear down their opponent.
And it is a tag team matchup for a reason. You don't need to take on two members of a team when you have a partner.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
She looks like she's gripping her knee there. She might have injured her left knee by the looks of it.
Tagged into action.
She's back to her feet. She's moving a little slow.
She's queuing it up again.
Oh my God.
The champ will stay champ. She flips it.
That was like a spinning sidewalk slam.
Coming in hot.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Nice counter by Lilith Black.
Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down.
What's the ref doing there? She's raking the eyes. This is a traditional matchup.
In the world?
It's not no holds barred. It is not anything goes. It is not falls count anywhere. And she was raking the eyes of Alice Blade right there.
Rake of the eye to the sky.
Oh! Diving fist right to the face. But Blade kicks out again. 2 count only. That was a close one though. Oh! Black stuns her. Not only was Roxanne there to break up the pinfall, the veteran experience of Alice Blade, she reaches out and grabs the bottom rope to break up the pinfall. Rope break called by the referee.
Combination of shots there.
Heavy knee strike. Oh, she's rising back up with those wobbly legs.
Black measuring up Blade again. Oh, she finally gets the stunner off. Roxanne breaks it up at a 1 count though. But over the top rope goes Roxanne, and Ashley Black chasing her down. Lilith Black all over Alice Blade. She is all over Alice Blade right now. Reversal by Alice Blade though. 1 count only. Ashley Black quickly breaks that pinfall up. Here comes Alice Blade. Oh my God. A flying senton over the top rope to the outside and takes Lilith Black out. How is anybody conscious? I have no idea. Yeah, Ethan Mercedes is on fire. He is on I mean, so is Steve Winters. I think he lost a match recently. But he defended that title in awesome fashion against War of the Machine.
Oh my God. Torturing their opponent.
That was a huge win for Steve Winters. It's been a very interesting night.
Mangling the opposition.
The 3rd annual TWA Slammiversary has been nothing short of spectacular.
Tagging her partner in.
It was great to see the deserving individuals inducted into the Hall of Legends, tag teams, management teams, and everybody that won their awards. Again, congratulations to everybody that was inducted into the Hall of Legends or that may have won an award tonight. The Hall of Legends section will be updated tomorrow. I'll, of course, do all the updates tomorrow. It is 3:30 in the morning. We have been live since 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 5.5 hours, guys. It's been a huge show. 14 matches, 11 championship matches, raging rivalries, fiery feuds. What a night. Hall of Legends inductions. Another great night with the greatest community on all of Twitch and YouTube.
You can play as often as you like and should you am.
Another double-handed choke bomb. Should call that the Riley bomb. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all the winners of the match. And still, your TWA Women's World Tag Team Champions from Team Sir Jack the Greatest. It is Roxanne Riley and Alice Blade. They are the Blade Runners. And they are still your reigning, defending, and undisputed World Tag Team Champions. What a match, what a night. The third annual TWA Slammiversary was absolutely epic. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all for episode number 544 for TWA's third annual Slammiversary stream preview. It's been a fantastic evening. Absolutely spectacular matches. The Hall of Legends inductees were deserving, and I'm proud of all of them. They are great friends, great management teams, great community members. But the night is over, and we are going to go invade Toya Hachijo and see what he's up to. So make sure you show him some love and support. Make sure you follow Toya, because he's an amazing friend of mine from Germany. Great streamer, very entertaining, plays a variety of different games. Folks, it is that time of night. You don't have to go home. You do, however, have to get the fuck out of my channel. Goodbye.
Paul Heyman, this next year is going to be. His eyes flash golden.